Hey there, I'm Sanjay and in this video I'm going to design new Pokemon based on enemies from the Mario franchise. This video I'm going to design them based on more iconic Mario enemies. In the future, I might consider designing them based on more obscure Mario characters. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first Pokemon I'm going to design is based on Goomba. Goomba is the first enemy most Mario players run into. They have a simple mushroom design, they already look like a genuine Pokemon. To design this Pokemon, I took inspiration from genuine designs like Squirtle and Cubone. I kept the same head shape. I gave this Pokemon these frills around its neck which is based on real life mushrooms. I also gave it a tail as well. I did not intend it to look like a lizard, but I guess it happened because I kept Breloom in mind when designing this Pokemon. Even though mushrooms are not plants, most mushroom Pokemon are grass type, and it will be the same for this as well. It is going to be a grass normal type. These Pokemon can be found in forests and plain fields. They chase around trainers who walk by and they can be easily annoyed. And that's it, my very own Pokemon based on Goomba. I really do love how it turned out. The next Pokemon is going to be based on the Chainchomp. Chainchomp is also a pretty common enemy in the Mario franchise. It was originally designed for the Legend of Zelda series, but it was used in the Super Mario Bros. 3 instead. This enemy is based on a childhood experience of Shigeru Miyamoto, where a dog once ran up to him and tried to bite him, but it couldn't reach him because of its chain. And this is the reason why it makes dog barking sounds in the game. I wanted to design a dog Pokemon based on Chainchomp. This Pokemon is going to have two stages. The first stage is going to be just like a Chainchomp but with a dog head. I wanted to keep the eyes, teeth and the general round shape of Chainchomp as part of this Pokemon. The next evolution is going to have the full body of a dog. I wanted the head and the body to be separated by a long chain. This Pokemon doesn't walk around much and uses its head to reach for things. This Pokemon can be very violent but also very loyal if trained right. It can have the ability Intimidate or Strong Jaw. I overall love how this Pokemon's concept and design turned out. This Pokemon's signature move is a 3-turn move. In the first turn, when the move is used, it barks, lowering the attack stat of the opposing Pokemon. It has a chance of flinching. On the second turn, this Pokemon deals some damage with the chance of flinching. It can be missed, cancelling out the next turn. On the third turn, this Pokemon deals huge damage by biting the opposing Pokemon with the chance of flinching as well. And that's it, a Pokemon based on the Mario enemy Chainchomp. The next Pokemon line I'm going to design is based on the entire Koopa race. I wanted to take features from the Koopas, Bowser and Bowser Jr. etc. Koopas are like the most important enemies in the entire franchise. The first stage is going to look like the regular Koopa Troopa. I wanted it to be on 4 legs instead of the Koopa Troopas found in the recent games. I gave it red hair based on Bowser's hair, which will be seen throughout this line. The middle stage evolution is going to be heavily based on Bowser Jr. I changed the proportion so that it doesn't exactly look like Bowser Jr. At first I wanted the whole line to be on 4 legs, but I decided against it. I really love this Pokemon. It looks super cute and I enjoy designing it. I think I captured Bowser Jr. as a Pokemon very well. On the final stage, it looks like Bowser. I worked around the proportions to get something that was more Pokemon-like. I simplified some aspects of Bowser and added some features from the other Koopas and Hammer Brothers. I made its hair a bit longer than Bowser's. The first stage is going to be normal dragon type because of how common Koopa Troopas are as enemies in the Mario franchise. In its second stage, it loses its normal type and gains the fire type. It keeps the same typing after it evolves once again. This Pokemon line can also learn multiple fighting type moves. This is my very own Pokemon based on the Koopa race of the Mario franchise. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.